What is going on, guys? It has been entirely too long since I've made a video, and for that I apologize. I've had a really crazy past month, man, with moving and vehicle trouble, and I have a job prospect possibly in the works, so I've been doing stuff for that. And it's just been crazy. You might wonder, or you might be wondering why it looks different in here. Maybe not, I don't know. But that's because I moved. I moved into a bigger apartment. As you can see, my dog right there. And I'm pretty excited about it. The TV setup still pretty much looks the same. But yeah, I have been doing some game hunting. Probably not as much as I should have been doing. You know, I've been a little short on cash with moving and all that business. But I do have, you know, a handful of pickups to show you, quite a few actually. But let's go ahead and get into the game hunting footage first. And this is going to be video game hunting number 18. I hope you enjoy it, guys. What's going on, guys? So I came back to this Goodwill again. This is like the only one I've been finding stuff at lately, which is pretty weird, and it's all been GameCube stuff. They've had a stack of GameCube games here for a while, so I went ahead and picked up one more of them that's been here for a while. It wasn't a bad deal, and that game is Slugfest 2003 for the GameCube, and it is complete. It was $3. This game is worth like $9 or $10 or something like that, so not too bad of a deal. I already have 2004, I think, is the one I have, so this will look good next to it. So yeah, another little quick GameCube pickup. But I will see you guys at the next one. Alright, so I just walked out of a resale shop that I haven't been to in quite some time. It's in my area, but I just never make it because they close before I get off work, and I guess they're not open a whole lot of hours on the weekend. But I went there for the first time today. It's probably been like several months. But I picked up one thing, and it wasn't gaming related, unfortunately. But I got one of these TI-83 calculators. It was $3, as you can see. Now, I've never picked up one of these before, but I've seen Jeff do it a few times, and I think he's talked about how easily they sell on eBay. So I hopped on eBay and looked, and it looks like they consistently sell for about $40. But I don't know if I'm going to sell this one, actually. It doesn't have any batteries in it, so I don't know if it works yet, but it looks to be in pretty good shape. But I don't know if I'm going to sell it. I never had one of these, like in high school and stuff. So I might end up keeping this one if it works, just because this is a badass calculator. But I guess I'll figure it out later. But yeah, $3. But I will see you guys at the next one later. Alright, so I ended up picking up one of those games in there, and that game is Crash Mind Over Mutant for the PS2, and it is complete. Disc is in decent shape, and that was $2. So yeah, just one game, but I will see you guys at the next one later. Alright, so I ended up picking up that copy of Bully for the Wii Scholarship Edition. I didn't even know they made this game for the Wii. I've been looking to pick it up like for the PS2, but I just haven't come across it yet. But I think it's pretty cool that I got it for the Wii. As you can see, it's all complete. Disc is in good shape. And it was $3, so I think it's worth about 12 or 13 or something like that. So yeah, pretty happy to get this one. So I will see you guys at the next one later. Alright, so I just walked out of this Goodwill. Forgive me, I didn't get any footage inside. The game that I got was right there in the glass case, and the people were there, and kind of makes it awkward. But I did walk out with one game, and that is Mobile Armor for the PlayStation. Every one of my pickups for the last several ones for this video anyways have been like one game at each stop when I do find something, so it's kind of weird. But anyways, it is complete. As you can see, disc looks perfect actually, and lucky for me it was only $1. So yeah, that's it. One game, of course, mobile armor. So there you go. But I will see you guys at the next one. Alright, so I just walked out of this Goodwill, and again, I got something that was in the counter, or under the glass case rather. And so I didn't get any footage on the inside, but once again, I went to one Goodwill and came out with one game. And that game is Skylanders Spyro's Adventure for the 3DS. It is complete, as you can see there. And it was $4. So yeah, not too bad. I think this game is worth about $22, so I'm happy to add a game in my 3DS collection, which isn't very big, so, and I never find these games out in the wild, so that's pretty cool. But I will see you guys at the next one later. Alright, so I'm on my lunch break right now, so I figured I'd run over to this Half Price Books, and I picked up a couple of games in there. Two quick pickups. First game is Video Olympics for the Atari 2600, and I already had this game, but the one I have doesn't work, so I figured I'd go ahead and pick up a replacement copy. No idea what either of these are worth, but yeah, there's that one. And then the next one I got is a bit more interesting, and that is Where in Time is Carmen Sandiego for the Sega Genesis for $5. And I actually had this for the Super Nintendo, so I was happy to pick it up for the Genesis as well. And it has all the paperwork, and everything looks to be in pretty much perfect shape, so it looks like a password somebody was using. But yeah, that's it. Two quick pickups on my lunch break, so yeah, but I will see you guys at the next one. Peace. Okay, so I just walked out of this Goodwill. I stopped in here on my way home from work, and this is one of the ones that has all their games in the glass case, so filming can be a little bit awkward, but I did pick up a couple of games in there, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you now. A couple of PlayStation games, actually. I got Tarzan and Moto Racer 2. And they're both complete, as you can see, and they were $1.99 each, so $2 each. This one, which I was gonna get until I opened it up and it didn't have the disc, and so the lady just took it and was gonna throw it away. So I asked her if I could have it, and so she just gave it to me. So yeah, this is so empty case, and these two games for $4. And I will see you guys at the next one later. So I didn't end up getting any of those games in there. None of them were really worth it. It looks like Link's crossbow training isn't worth what I thought it was. But I think I was thinking of Skyward Sword. Anyways, but something interesting when I was standing over there, I heard the clerk on the phone with somebody, and he said something to the effect of, no, just PS2 and Xbox. So I'm assuming it was somebody looking for games. So I've noticed that a lot more people are looking for games at Goodwill in my area, which kind of sucks for me a little bit, I guess. It kind of tells me a lot about why I'm having a little bit of trouble finding games lately, but I'm not complaining. I mean, it's kind of cool there's gamers in this area, but it's making it a little tough. But like I said, I'm not complaining or bitching or nothing like that. It's just interesting. But yeah, I'm gonna make one more stop for today, and hopefully I find something. Alright, so I just walked out of this Goodwill over here once again, and grabbed a few of those games out of the glass counter. I'm not sure if any of these, or if either of these two games I got were in there, like yesterday when I came in here, but I don't know, I figured why not go ahead and pick these up. And the first one I got is World Series of Poker 2008 for the PSP. It is, if I can get it open, complete for $3. And Price Charge has this game on like 11, so I figured why not add another game to my PSP collection. And then the next one I got is Grand Theft Auto Vice City for the Xbox. This looks like it's the one that came with the double pack. So, or the triple, whatever it is, the one that came with several games. And it is also complete. Does it have the map in there? Yes, it does. And yeah, so I have the San Andreas for the Xbox, which I'm actually playing it right now. But didn't have this one and don't have GTA 3. So I'll just need to get GTA 3 for the Xbox and I'll have all three of them. So yeah, and that one was also $3. So there you go, 2 quick games. I will see you guys at the next one later. Wow, man, it's been a while since I've found any Nintendo cartridge-based games at a Goodwill. So even though this is just a Barbie game, I am pretty happy to find it. I think it's a sign of a good sign. And I'm also happy that it's a game I don't have, so I get to add it to my collection. And as you can see, it was $2. So yeah, Super Nintendo game, pretty cool. Pretty happy to find one. But I will see you guys next time. Later. All right, so I just walked out of this Goodwill back over there. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's kind of funny, man. I ran into Jeff McKenzie again. This is the second time in 2 days. Ran into him yesterday, ran into him again today. So that's always nice to see a cool dude out game hunting. But anyways, I did get one game in there. Let me go ahead and show you to you real quick. I pulled off before I realized I had a game because I'm stupid. But it's another PSP game, which is weird. I've been finding a lot of those lately, but it is called Invisimals. I don't know, man. But it comes in this big box, like the game case is inside this big box, and apparently it comes with some sort of camera. I didn't even know there was a PSP camera. But I opened it up and everything was in there. So I figured at $4 it wasn't too bad. But yeah, pretty cool to the PSP game. The PSP collection's kind of getting up there a little bit. Not really, but hopefully it will soon. But anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. Later. So a few finds in there. Let me go ahead and show you what I ended up getting. First thing is this Wii game, Rapala Pro Bass Fishing. I guess that's how you say it. I don't know, but it is sealed. I don't know if you noticed that. So figured why not, $3 for a sealed Wii game. But that's the first one. Next one is NFL Blitz for the PlayStation, and I have this for the N64. And it's a blast. I actually have it complete for the N64, but apparently it's a weird game. I don't know, but it is complete, as you can see. And this one, it's kind of weird because if you see it says Pac-Man World on the front, but if you look on the side, it says Spyro Year of the Dragon. And so let me show you what's going on inside. As you can see, there's a Spyro disc, and there's the Pac-Man World disc. So it's the Spyro case and disc, and then the Pac-Man booklet and disc as well. So, and all three of these were each $3, so $9 total. So there you go. And that is going to be it for today, guys. But I will see you at the next one. So I haven't been to this Goodwill in quite some time. It's a little bit farther out from where I live, and I've found like the past few times that I've been here, it hasn't really been worth the drive, so I haven't really come out here in a while. But I was in the area, so I figured I'd stop by, and I'm glad I did. When I walked in there, behind the counter, I saw 2 Super Nintendo games with a Super Nintendo controller. And I asked the lady if I could see them, and the controller, they wanted $4 for it, which, if I needed it, I would have bought it, but I don't really need any more of those. And the 2 games were Mario All-Stars, and they wanted $8 for that, and Super Mario Kart, and they wanted $10 for that. And that's the one I got, was Super Mario Kart. I left the All-Stars. I don't know, it's kind of a deal, but I don't need All-Stars. This game I've been looking for a long time, so I'm very happy to find it. $10 is a little high for, you know, a Goodwill price, which sucks. It would have been awesome if it was like 2 or 3. But I'm still not, it's worth it, $10 for me for this game. And it's in pretty good shape, and it's not the Player's Choice version, which I am very happy about. So yeah, Super Mario Kart, that's the one game I got in there. And I'll see you guys at the next one. Later. Alright guys, let's go ahead and do the recap. The cool thing about this new apartment is I have my own little office now. We have a second bedroom. And my girlfriend was kind enough to let me use that as a game room / office type of deal. So I'm going to walk from the living room into there to kind of give you an idea what it looks like in here. There's the front door. I'm thinking maybe later on I'm going to do a more in-depth like collection video. This room is still pretty messy. As you can see, there's a bunch of shit everywhere. But really I just got to get rid of that business. And yeah. So, and those are all just boxes that need to be thrown away. I haven't got to it yet. But here's a quick view of my game shelf, or shelves. I had to get another shelf. Yeah, I'm pretty into the way it looks. I'm digging it. This right here. I finally got to use this Nintendo 64 game little cabinet thing, so that's full of games. But I'll do this in another video. I'll do this whole room actually. So once I get it cleaned up and looking good, I will show it to you guys. But that's not why we're here. I'm gonna go ahead and do my recap video, and all of the games are right there. Boom. So let's get into it. I didn't pick up that Astro Mix box game hunting. That's just, I put that there. But all right, here we go. First game, MLB Slugfest 2003. I gotta be honest. I actually picked this game up while I was hunting for my last video, but I forgot to put the game in the video. So this is from like 2 months ago, probably, way before I moved. But the only reason I got this is because I have another one of these MLB Slugfest games for the Gamecube, 2004, I believe, and they're worth like $10, so it was worth it, you know. And I figured this would look good next to the other one. What did I pay for it? $3. Yeah, I don't think you can see that, but it is complete. Everything's in good shape, so that is that. The next thing I have here is this strange PSP game I got. Invisimals. Yeah, as you can see, it was $4 there. And it came with the PSP camera. It's all complete, which is pretty cool. So I figured $4 wasn't too bad of a deal for that. Let me go ahead and see if I can open this up. So, there's the game. Complete. And like I said, it's been a while since I picked up some of this stuff, so I only looked at this camera thing once, so it's actually kind of new to me as well. It's pretty small for how big this packaging is. There it is right there. So that's pretty neat. I haven't tried it out or anything yet, but all the paperwork is in there, and there's that camera. So, next. This game. Didn't actually find this game hunting. This was given to me when I first started collecting from a friend who found like 4 NES games in his mom's attic. Excuse me. And this was one of them. And this was definitely the rarest out of the 4. I think it was 4 games. This game is worth like $20 or something like that. So I was pretty happy to have it. It's not in the best shape. But I was pretty bummed to find out that it didn't work. And at the time, that was like 2 years ago. So at the time, I wasn't really good at taking apart NES games and cleaning them or whatever. So I just kind of tossed this one aside and just considered it a lost cause. Like, it doesn't work, fuck it, whatever. And so I think I tried to throw it away as we were moving into our last apartment. And my girlfriend, knowing how I am, just urged me to keep it. And I'm glad she did, because I'm going to open this bad boy up and I'm going to make it work. And I will give you an update on that. But yeah, that's the story of this game. Alright, so none of these games are really in any order, so sorry for that. I don't really remember what order I got these in, so it's been a while for some of them. Okay, PSP game. World Series Poker 2008. It was $3. Damn, I can't open it. And it is complete. I remember getting this. Rapala Pro Bass Fishing. It's a Wii game. It's a pretty cheap game, but the main reason I got it is because it was sealed. I don't know if it was worth it, but how much was it? $3. So yeah, sealed Wii game. Whatever. Next one is GTA Vice City on the Xbox, and this is the one that came with the collection, which kind of sucks. I'd rather have the regular one, but I have San Andreas on the Xbox, and I think, like I said, I've been playing it recently. Fucking awesome game. But I forget what this game's even worth, man. It was like 10 or 15, or I don't even know how much. You probably can't see that. It was $3 as well. But go ahead and open it up. The disc is there, manual, and the map, so everything looks to be in pretty good shape. Okay, man, cool story with these PlayStation games. I actually remember. I'm going to show you this one first. NFL Blitz. You saw me get that. It was $3 as well. Everything looks to be in alright shape. You know, this looks good. The case is kind of cracked, and some real weird game that is on the case, so I'll be able to get that off pretty easily. Kind of bummed that whoever had this game, I'm guessing whoever wrote Weird Game on it, took this sticker off of the front of the case and put it on the booklet. I don't know if you can tell, which sucks because I tried getting it off and it's like starting to tear the booklet, so I guess I just have to leave it because it's one of those, you know, pretty heavy duty stickers, so that fucking blows, but whatever. Okay, so this game, normally wouldn't have got this, but I looked in the case and I saw, fuck, I don't know how you can see that. It says Spyro Year of the Dragon, and I was like, I wonder what's going on with that. So, open it up, and it has the Pac-Man disc in there, and the Spyro Year of the Dragon disc. So what it is the Pac-Man disc and booklet, and the case is Spyro, and this disc is obviously Spyro as well. And that was $3. And what's cool about this is, when I was looking at this, a long time ago, I picked up a Spyro game for the PSP. I couldn't remember what game it was, but I found the game at a Goodwill. I think it was probably before I started filming, I don't really remember. But I opened it up and it had a demo disc inside of it. It did not have the game, but it was like, the case was in perfect shape. It had like the holographic thing, and it was awesome. So I think I went ahead and bought it anyways. It was probably $2. And so when I came across this, I was like, man, I hope that's the disc. I never thought I would run across a loose disc of a game that I have a case for. It's never happened to me. So I went ahead and got this because I know Spyro games are a little bit sought after, you know. Came home, and to my surprise, it is the disc I needed. So here's the case right here, Spyro Year of the Dragon. With that demo of this, I'll probably throw this shit away. Actually, I'll just put this in here right now. And boom, I have a complete Spyro Year of the Dragon. I don't know if you can tell, that's like the holographic cover. And that comes out, and the regular booklet's behind it, with just a regular cover art. So, super excited about that, man. That's badass. So, yeah. And I don't know what I'm going to do with this Pac-Man Spyro Year of the Dragon case. I don't know, man. I'll probably just set it somewhere, and if anybody wants it, just give it to them or something. I don't know. Okay, next. Atari game. Yes, I'm going to get this at a half-price books. I believe it was $3, which isn't a great deal, but my reasoning is, I bought this game whenever I got my Atari a while back, and this is the one that has like all the different versions of Pong, which are pretty fun. I forget how many versions, it doesn't say on here, but it's a lot. It's like 40 or some shit. But the one I had was in probably better shape than this, and to my surprise, when I got it, it didn't work. And so I was pretty bummed out. So I was happy to find this. The reason I bought this is because I'm going to play it. So that'll be fun to play with friends when we're drinking or whatever. So yeah, Video Olympics for the Atari. Next, I got a 3DS game. I never find 3DS games in a while. Never have, actually. So pretty happy about this. I love the 3DS. I love finding games for it. And so I was pretty stoked to find this. I don't know how much it was. Oh, there's a price tag. It was $4. Go ahead and open and show it to you, if I can fucking open it. Boom, it is complete. I don't remember what it's worth, but it was worth it. It was like 10 or 15 bucks, or I don't even know. Somebody let me know. But yeah, did I say Spyro? It's a Skylanders game, Spyro's Adventure. Yeah. Alright, next I have some more PlayStation games. Got this at a different Goodwill than I got these other three. Walked in, and I knew the lady that worked at that Goodwill, so as soon as I walked in, she knows I want games, and she pointed this out to me. And to my surprise, again, you can't see that, but it was only 99 cents, so a fucking dollar for a PSP game, or a PS1 game, rather. Jesus. And again, I don't know what this one's worth, but I'm not gonna pass up a PS1 game for $1 unless maybe it's a shitty sports game. But yeah, what's it called? Mobile Armor. So there's that. And then these, if I remember correctly, these 3 games were $2 each. Because I guess I took the stickers off of all of them. But first one is Snowcross Championship Racing. Oh. Shit, where's the disc? Damn it. Did I? No. Oh, okay, I remember what happened. I'm sorry. What happened was I asked if she had the disc for this game. She didn't, and she tossed this in the trash. And I asked her, can I have that case? And she said yes, and she just gave it to me. So I didn't pay for this. I was a little bit confused there for a second, but now I remember. This was a free empty case, so yeah. So don't have the disc, whatever. These 2 games have the disc. So as you can see, there's Tarzan. It is complete. And Moto Racer 2, also complete. Alright, a Genesis game, it looks like here. Where in Time is Carmen Sandiego. Got this at half price books with that, what was it, that 3DS game. And I think it was $5. Yeah. And the main reason why I got this, one, is because it's in pretty damn good shape. And it is complete. Everything is in there. I didn't know this was an EA game. That's pretty cool. But the other reason is because I have this on the Super Nintendo over there in that stack somewhere. But I got that a while back, so I figured why not get it for the Genesis. So, yeah. Where in Time is Carmen Sandiego. Running out of room down here. Next, pretty happy about this one. Bully Scholarship Edition for the Wii. God, I wish I could get that flash out. Whatever. I don't know what I paid for this, man. I'm sorry, guys. I get negligent and start taking the stickers off because they bug me. But I'm sure I said it when I picked it up. It wouldn't run a couple $. But been wanting to play the Bully game for a while. You know, probably since around it came out. That's been like fucking like 8 years or some shit. So that's, yeah, kind of waited too long on that one. But pretty cool. Got it for the Wii. I would prefer to have it for the 360 just because that's the better hardware. But it is the Scholarship Edition, which I believe is worth a little bit more. And I think what it is the Scholarship Edition was the one they made for the next gen, like the 360 and the Wii. Whereas the game originally came out on the PS2. So, yeah, there you go. It's complete with the map. And I think I'm going to get this a playthrough, so, or at least start playing it. So that should be fun. Next right here, I have Crash Mind Over Mutant for $1.99. And I don't even remember where I got this, to be honest. But it is complete, so there you go. Crash game. This game, didn't get this on footage. It was one of those things where I was at work and I just stopped by a Goodwill that I had actually never been to before. And there was some dude looking at the spin racks with all the DVDs and he would not leave, man. I had to go and it was like so frustrating. So I just barged my way in there and kind of looked through as much of it as I could, as quickly as I could. And I found this. I used to play this game as a kid. I guess I was a kid. I was like 14 or something. I actually played the first one quite a bit more than this one. But, so I don't have the first one yet, so I'm kind of wanting to get that now that I got this one. But I think this was $4, and it's worth like 10, so alright deal. But, shit. It is complete, so there you go. Alright. Last 2 games, and I saved the best for last. Maybe. That's up for debate, I guess. But, the first one, I'm gonna get that bottom one out of frame, is, he saw me get this, is Barbie, what's it called? Supermodel for the Super Nintendo. And as you can see, it was $2. Pretty cool. I was happy to find a Super Nintendo game at a Goodwill. I haven't found like Nintendo cartridge games at Goodwill in quite some time. So even though it's a Barbie game, I was pretty happy to find it. And the clerk looked at me like I was freaking crazy when I got this. And I walked up and put it on the counter, and she just gave me this look, and I just said, "That's right." And then she busted out laughing, and that was that. So yeah, Barbie game for $2. No idea what it's worth, but it's a game I don't have. I'll pick up any Nintendo game I don't have for $2. Usually. Alright, best for last, for sure, and I'm sure you guys already know what it is, and that is Mario Kart for the Super Nintendo. Super Mario Kart, sorry. I've been looking for this game for a long time. I have most of the other Mario Karts, but this was the one that I could never find. And unfortunately, it was $10, which sucks. But still $10 is it's like a $24 game, so I was more than happy to pay that much for this. It just sucks when Goodwill kind of catches on to what games might be worth a little bit more, and then mark them up accordingly. Like, I don't know if you guys heard me say this, but a long time ago, before I started making videos, I found a Contra Force at a Goodwill, which is like, it's like a $100 game now. At the time, it was like a $75 game. But it was $20. Like, $20, really? Like, I couldn't complain because of what the game was worth. I was super happy about it. But it was just odd that Goodwill would, you know, want to charge that much money for a Nintendo game. But whatever. I'm happy I got this game. I can't wait to play it. I'm happy to have it in my collection. And that was it. I think you guys heard me say when I found this game, I walked into that Goodwill. And again, that was one that I hadn't been to in a while because it was kind of far out from my house. And I was on my way to take a test for this job I was talking about. And I figured I'd stop. And I found I could see two Super Nintendo games just like laying there like that on top of one another, as well as a controller. And I asked to see them. The controller was kind of in bad shape, and it was $4, so I really didn't need it. But there was this game for 10, and then there was All Stars for 8. And if you don't have All Stars, 8's a great price, but I've found it several times, and so I don't know. I could have got it and flipped it, but I figured I'd just leave it there for the next person because I really think it's that great of a game that if you have a Super Nintendo, you should definitely get that game. And so that was a fair price. So hopefully somebody who's going to play it picked it up, because I did go back the next day and it was gone. But so yeah, there you go. Super Nintendo, or what is it? Oh, Super Mario Kart. I'm sorry, I'm kind of out of it right now. But that's going to be it, guys. Again, sorry it's taking me so damn long to make a video. I need to get out there and do some more game hunt once I get paid. And hopefully soon I will give you a little tour of my new little office. There's some of it right there. But I'm pretty excited about it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Later.